Hello and welcome to my soap making tutorial. For the ingredients, we have 30 ounces of coconut oil, 4.8 ounces of lye, 8 ounces of water. We're going to use 2 teaspoons of lemongrass for the smell. And to start out on our crock pot, we're going to keep the heat on low. We'll go ahead and just turn it on and let that warm up. A little note about the lye. When you're pouring in the powdered lye, you want to pour it into the water slowly so that it doesn't splash on your hands and burn you or, get in your eyes. So wear gloves, wear protection, do it under a vent or outside because the smell can really burn your nostrils. So our first step is to add the coconut oil into the crock pot. I heated this up in the microwave at 30-second intervals until it was liquidy enough to pour in. And I already mixed my lye and water. I didn't have that on camera. I forgot. But yeah, put the coconut oil in. We'll let that melt. Okay, once all the coconut oil has melted, we are going to pour in our lye and water mixture. We want to be sure to do this nice and slow. If you want to wear gloves in this step, you can, just to help with splashes, because the lye really can burn your skin. Can't say that's enough. And using our wooden or metal spoon, we'll just slowly stir that in just to incorporate it before we use our stick blender. Okay, so let's grab our stick blender, put it on a medium-low. I had my setting on 3 out of 10, and we're just going to blend and watch this magic happen right before our eyes. Okay, we want to keep blending until we have a milky consistency. For me, I think it took maybe 4 to 5 minutes, but just watch it. It's going to differ depending on temperature, how fast your blender is, and just how much soap you're making at a time. So now that we're done blending, we'll pop the top and we'll cook this for an hour and a half. So for the first 15 minutes or so, you want to take a look to watch, because the soap will begin to heat up and fold against itself. I think mine didn't get much bigger than this, but we'll watch it for a little while, see how it goes. After letting it cook for about an hour and a half, I think I might have left it a little bit longer, but that's okay. We want to stir it up a little bit before we add in our essential oils. I'm using lemongrass because it doesn't burn off in high temperatures. I have to get a list. There's a list of essential oils that doesn't burn off when you're making hot processed soap, but lemongrass for us today, that's good. Okay, so now that we're resituated, we're going to add in those 2 teaspoons of lemongrass. Try to spread it out a little bit. After that, we'll just stir it in. Keep stirring to incorporate everything. Once you're done incorporating, we'll add it to our mold. here's the finished product. So I end up letting this sit overnight by accident. I got busy, I forgot about it. I'll normally let it sit for about 2 to 3 hours where it's hard enough to cut, but soft enough to cut through without struggling. So now we're going to take it out of the mold. We're just going to dust off some of the crumbly pieces. You can either dust this in a bowl, save those pieces for another recipe later, like laundry soap, or you can just dump it in the sink and use it as a detergent later. So our final step is just to cut the soap. That's it. And yeah, you're gonna watch me struggle. The struggle is real, but that's okay. I do hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will catch you next time.